Welcome back to our channel. We are Cryptofocus live, Johan Cruyff Arena for the Dutch Blockchain Week Summit. The next 2 days are going to be very interesting, and obviously we're on day one, and day two is going to get even better. We're going to be interviewing approximately 30 different people who are going to sit in this chair and talk to me. Give me information that I will bring to you guys so that we all keep pushing forward adoption right here in the crypto space. I had to ask him the name of his company 2 or 3 times just to understand it. Blockrift.
Correct.
But the premise behind it is trading as a group so we can all push each other forward. So you know what to do. Share this video, like this video, keep commenting so we can keep creating this type of content. So Igor,
Yes, correct. Igor. Yeah.
thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for making the time. Obviously, Dutch Blockchain Week is a very tight scheduled event. You only got 2 days, you have to network, and because of the size of the event, you need to move fast because everybody is right there. So we keep planning meetings. So thank you for taking the time to sit down with us. So,
you.
in a nutshell, like we always say, the elevator pitch. What does Blockrift do?
Yeah. So basically, Blockrift is eventually a six-man trading group, and at some point, I just decided to take every single niche in trading, and I'd take the best single person I know to trade for me or to trade together, so we can help each other out. The main thing behind it is true friendship and connections, because I do believe that trading actually unites people.
Very good. Let's move on that. Trading unites people. In what way?
I believe it's actually trading community is so broad. Like, let's look around here. We have so many different people, different cultures. Amsterdam itself, that's where currently we are based, has 140 plus nations, and so many traders. Everybody has something to tell, as well as I believe if you are in trading, you are really good emotionally, and better you are emotionally, better you can express yourself. So then it really like creates connections. You get to know the world via people, not via traveling.
That's very good, very good. Now, whenever you guys go into the whole process of trading itself, at what level are you doing it? What is the in stake? How much is the actual liquidity you're actually working with?
So basically, what we are doing is, for instance, if we have different niches, as for the different group member, personally, what I'm doing, I'll go talk for myself, is we're trading prop firm accounts. So basically, for people who don't know, prop firm is when you get an account without real money in it. So basically, it's a balance, and you pay a fee in order to get it. And then you trade under strict rules, which is super hard. And statistically, I believe 99.7% fail, and 0.3% these are people that are getting paid. So that's what we're doing. We're not trading with our own money. We're trading with money from a firm, so to say.
Very good. Are you in that 0.3%?
Exactly, exactly.
And,
Otherwise, I
and
wouldn't
how
be
do you
sitting
and
here.
how do you do it?
Yeah, man, it's grind. At some point, I started 6 years ago because of my brother. I like the freedom of how he lives. A freedom of a trader is something truly unique, and I wanted to do the same. So I asked him to teach me, and yeah, uh, not that long ago, I was spending all my free time and not free time, like 9 months straight, trading every single day. And that's edge. I'm telling everybody, if you can sit for 9 months and trade every day, you'll be successful. It's not that hard. It's really that simple. The hard part about it is discipline. Can you do it? Won't you break? At some point, I just wanted, to crush my head against the wall. It was so hard. But at the end, it's all about discipline and emotions. If you can survive, you'll be good.
So survival of those months with the necessary discipline leads to success in trading.
Precisely that.
Very good. Now, from your perspective as a trader that has gone through those months, what was the most difficult aspect of trading that you had to conquer?
Very good question. Very good question. Definitely, that's a part where you start questioning yourself and you start questioning your strategy. And then you have two options. You either proceed and believe in yourself, or you quit. Most people quit. I was not one of them. I proceeded. I started working on myself. And don't get me wrong, questioning yourself is all right. We always question our decisions. You question if you should go left or right when you enter a room. And I started working mentally on myself. I started meditating. I started working on discipline, as I believe that trading is 20% strategy, 80% discipline.
20% strategy, 80% discipline.
Yeah.
The 20%, the strategy.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. What does your strategy entail?
Yeah, definitely. So I do believe that every single trader, every single one of them, should have his trading strategy. For me, trading without trading strategy is basically gambling. Some people can also talk about leverage, but for me, trading strategy is essential because trading strategy is basically your plan, what you're doing, like step after step. For instance, your trading strategy says you can take only 2 trades per week, and you lose those 2 trades. Maybe you're devastated. And then you see that a setup is perfect for a third trade. That's a crucial moment. The crucial moment you cannot take a third step because your trading strategy says only 2 trades, only two. Don't break your discipline. It's so, so, so important to keep training yourself. And that's also what a lot of traders face as a big problem. And then it gets into like almost addiction of over trading because they lose and they want immediately to come back. And that's where you have to stick to your trading strategy.
Wonderful. So, very simply put, trading is 20% strategy, 80% discipline. If you have the necessary discipline to get through those hard months, you will become a better trader and you will become successful.
Definitely, definitely. That's what I keep telling people. Guys, you have to work on yourself. And you cannot trade trading as a side hustle. It's only full time. And first of all, in order to become a successful trader, in my opinion, your life has to be stable. You cannot have demons fighting in your head. First, you need to get your life right, and then you can start trading. That's what I did, and that's what personally for me, and I know it also works for different people. Obviously, I'm not saying that I'm right or wrong. It's just my opinion, it's the way I did it. You can either follow the advice or not.
You were walking around right here in the Dutch Blockchain Week. What is the most interesting thing you saw until now?
People. I'm the person who explores the world via people, via connections. I'm really interested in different cultures, different languages, and yeah, just a variety of people. So many people around from different cultures, 140 plus, and also obviously friends. Some people I've met years ago, also at conferences like this, and now I see them again. So it's also a great way to reunite. As well as I saw interesting companies. We have major banks, we have Visa, we have Mastercard, Deloitte, etc. You name it.
Wonderful. You know, that answer caught me off guard. People.
Yeah.
And you're right. The event is full. There's a lot of people walking around. Perfect. What's next for the next 6 months when it comes to your company, your capital? What's next?
Next 6 months. Good question. I think expansion of a team. 2 years it's been a 6 man team, and I feel like we can do more. I feel like at this point we're comfortable. My childhood dream was to obviously reunite with my friends and work together. So that's maybe what we're gonna do. We're gonna maybe reunite in South Africa. That's where two of our team members live. Maybe we'll go there, and yeah, basically, hopefully to get more and more people into our team.
Wonderful. Expansion and discipline. Whenever you're trying to actually grow yourself as a trader, trying to set yourself, trying to make sure your strategy works, it requires discipline. There's just a one takeaway, one keyword you have to take away from this interview is discipline is the basis for everything that Igor does.
Correctly, both in life and in trading. Discipline is the
Wonderful.
key.
Both in life and in trading, discipline is the key. We were live right here from the Dutch Blockchain Week. We're Cryptofocus, and I hope you watch this video from the beginning to the end. Make sure you share it, comment, and like it, and we will see you all soon.